Good morning! I'm here at Hollywood Studios again to ride Rise of the Resistance. Again. This time I'm alone, party of one, trying to get another boarding group, maybe an earlier number this time, and hopefully my phone works this time. I do want to point out that I watched a Tim Tracker video. If you don't watch him, you should watch him. He's linked in the description below, and he found a really good spot for a speed test for the Wi-Fi connection to be right underneath the Crossroads sign. This is at the entrance. Chinese theater's down there. So I'm going to take his advice and I'm going to stand there, and I'm going to be on Wi-Fi this time.
A virtual queue will be open at 8 a.m. and is being used for admission to the Star Wars Rise of the Resistance attraction. Guests hoping to confront the First Order should join the virtual queue through the My Disney Experience app or with the assistance of the guest experience team located throughout the park. Thank you and enjoy your time here at Disney's Hollywood Studios.
So I got boarding group number 12, and the people next to me got boarding group number 2. It is 8:15 and they're boarding groups number 2 through 4. I just noticed this handy sign right here. Now boarding groups 2 through 6. They scan your Magic Band once you get up there to make sure that your boarding group matches. So you don't need your app open, they just scan the band or the card. It's 8:24 and they're boarding groups number 2 through 10. I'm 12. It's almost my turn. It is 8:27 and they are now boarding 2 through 11. One away. 8:29 and my boarding group has been called, number 12. Hi.
Hi.
So,
Perfect.
Thank you. Oh, that sign is not up to date. I got my notification before it changed.
Stand back from those doors.
Resistance sympathizers, this ship is under the control of the First Order. Disembark at once and head to interrogation on the right. Quickly move off this ship.
I just got off, and let me just say, I missed some things the first time. Definitely missed some things. I was put in the exact same car and almost the exact same seat, so I didn't get that much of a different perspective. I want to be in the other car because they load 2 cars at the same time. I want to be in that other car next time. There's at least one part where we like totally split up, and we go, well, the car I've been in twice, go up a lift, and I think the other guys go through a door, but then we end up in the same spot anyway, so I want to see where they go. Last time, I totally missed, there's this part where Kylo Ren's stabbing the ceiling with his lightsaber, and I missed that. We watched the rest of the Imagineering Story episode 6 on Disney Plus the other day after we rode the ride, because I've been waiting to watch it because I don't want to see spoilers. So we finished watching it, and there was 2 things. The lightsaber in the ceiling, I was like, I don't remember that. Neither of us remembered that. We just totally missed it. We just didn't see it. And then this high-tech audio animatronic Kylo Ren moving a lot. And I was like, I don't think we saw that. And we didn't. That part was definitely not working, so we just didn't see him. He was behind something, and they like kind of skipped a scene. I'm sure that's part of the ride that goes down often, and they were smart and just made it so that you can keep riding the ride, just skip that scene. So I totally missed that last time, and that's a good part. It's a good part. It's kind of like Kylo Ren's right out there and he's like using the Force to like pull you or something, but then maybe like a hole is in the ship and he's like lunged out and we feel a lot of wind and pressure. I don't exactly know. I should follow the plot better, but It's a cool moment, and I'm glad I got to witness it. Now, hopefully next time I get that other car. After the stormtrooper scene, when you go wait in line, I got to skip about 15 people because I was a single rider and they asked for one person. So there's a benefit. And we waited in line for a whopping 2 minutes. The moment I got called to the moment I was standing in the pre-show was 2 minutes. 2 days ago, it was like 20 minutes because it was later in the day. There were more lines. There was a lot more queue to walk through because they had a lot more people to push through. 2 minutes and I was on the ride at 8:30 this morning. The whole process today took 21 minutes. Last time it took 29 minutes from pre-show to getting off the ride. At this time in the day, the ride hasn't broken down. There's not that many people going through. They're really efficient. Second time, awesome. Would love to do it again, and I will do it again. Many times, hopefully. Some imagination, huh?